Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Kaz here again, coming at you with another video. So, last time we left off, we were just getting back from the Nether. We had all of our cobalt, we had all of our ardite, and we were just about to start making some super cool tools. The first of which is going to be an axe to cut down some redwood trees. Haha. So, in order to do that, to make an axe, it's going to be a lumber axe. Can't just be a regular one like a hatchet, because who wants a regular one? We gotta go for that extra. So we're gonna need a tough tool rod right there, a broad axe head right there, and a large plate right here, and then a tough binding right at the end. So I have made the decision that the head is gonna be out of ardite and the binding will be out of ardite. The cobalt or the large plate's gonna be made out of cobalt, and then the rod will be made out of copper. Because copper will get us so much experience beyond everything for using it as the handle. Because I'll gain additional experience for using it. And cutting down a huge tree will gain a ridiculous amount of experience. And that's not even exaggerating it. We're going to gain a ridiculous amount. So, we are going to have to make a few new patterns though. We're going to need to make a broad axe head. We're going to make the tough binding so that way we can make these into molds, because right now we just have the regular binding. We used our large plate before, and I believe we already have the tough tool rod. Yes, we have the tough tool rod. We don't have the tough binding. That will be this one. Then we have the axe and the plate. I believe we should have enough gold up in the furnace to make all of these new casts. So let's get cracking. How much gold do we got? We got 3 blocks of gold. Okay, that'll be enough. Alright, so let's start with this. So while that's going, we're gonna get our ardite smelting in here. Oh no, we're gonna get the cobalt smelting first. My apologies. The reason we have to do this is because it's gonna take us exactly 11 ardite in order to make the parts we need, and we can't leave the extra ardite in there because then it will consume one of the. If we leave that one extra ardite in there, it will consume one of the cobalt, which will leave us with 7, which won't leave us enough for the plate, which will turn it into manulian, and we don't want to make manulian just yet. Manulian will come later on. I'm gonna need to get some more lava soon. We're starting to run a little bit low. And with the amount of ores that we have to smelt up, I think it's going to be, we're going to, expand up our furnace here pretty soon. Because we're getting pretty low on space, if I'm being honest. And right now, you're probably thinking, why do you have 4 cobalt in there when the large plate takes 8? Well, you're going to remember at the beginning of the series, this furnace doubles every ore that I put into it. So the 4 cobalt turns into 8 cobalt. So basically the 2 stacks of materials that we gained from the nether are the 1 stack each of each material we gained from the nether is essentially 2 stacks. Alright, so now all that cobalt straight out of there, we can throw that ardite in. Bada bing, bada boom. And since this is nether ores, it does take a extra bit to cool down compared to regular ores. There we go. Took a while. So the ardite's gonna be for the rest, for the axe and the tough binding, but the copper is going to be the rod. So we'll get that tapped out right now. Look at that, nice and easy. So that's still going. I'm thinking. What was I thinking? Stencil tables? No. Whatever that, pattern chest is what it is. Pattern chest. So I think we're gonna make another pattern chest to come up here so we can keep all of our, oh look! Our ardite smelted up. Keep all of our ardite, or all of our bindings and stuff up here. So I'm just going to quickly pop down and grab that while that is pouring and cooling. So we're going to need enough wood to make a single chest, so... right, like that. We'll grab a quick binding off, a blank pattern off there. Oh, ah! Pick it up. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Boom, pattern chest. And we'll grab the rest of our patterns from here. So that way it's super quick and easy when we get up here. Also, I need to put actual stairs in there because that's going to chew my hunger like no tomorrow. Alright, so we're just going to throw it right there. We'll throw... Oh, we still need the head. Haha. Alright. Oh, look at that. We got our Ardite binding. And boom, we tap out our axe head, and then we will have an amazing axe. I cannot wait. So, alright, so now that that's at the bottom, molten tin. I am going to tap out that one Ardite because I want to keep that Ardite. I don't want to lose it. So, the way you actually have to get it so you can tap out single ingots is a bit interesting. So, I believe we can do it with tin. We'll just pop that out real quick. Put a tin ingot in there. And we'll grab our gold. Tap that out. So, what this does is it makes a cast for ingots. It consumes the one tin ingot, obviously. But now, we can pour out the extra Ardite and cobalt so we don't lose it in there. And it conveniently goes right back in there. So now we have everything we need to make a super amazing axe. Alright, we'll throw that one Ardite back in there and we'll throw the other tin with that. Alrighty, so here we go. We'll click on the lumber axe. Bloop, 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 bloop. And there it is. We got our lumber axe. This has 2,864 durability. Its mining level is cobalt. Mining speed is 2.71. Attack is 8. Has 3 modifiers, and its traits all off the bat are well established, or we will gain free experience. Stonebound. Your tool absolutely loves stone. The tool will mine faster as it wears out, but does less damage, which is fine. Momentum. Mining blocks increases your speed as long as you keep going, and Petra armor. Your tool loves stone and will literally absorb it for durability. Or is these starting off traits. So I think we should name this one Mighty Chopper. Mighty Chopper. We forgot to name these two. I'll think of clever names for these later. I'll think of clever names for those later. So now, we obviously got to modify it with a diamond. Let's see what other modifiers we could throw on to our awesome axe. Because we have, what, 3 modifiers? Yeah. So we'll put 2 there. Ooh, with that diamond, look at the changes in the stats over right here. Boom. Look at that. 3,364 durability. The attack is increased by 1. The mining speeds even increased by like 0.10 points. Perfect. All right, let's see what other modifiers we can get. Fortified. Increases mining level deepens material. So downgrade level requires no modifier. Oh, that's cool. Reinforced. We could make a reinforcement. We have just enough to make 1 if we really wanted to. Smite. Don't need that. Don't need that. Knockback. Soul bound. Height. Width. Mending moss. Glowing. Blasting. Webbing. Shulkering. Oh. Fins. Oh, I don't want any of that. I don't know. I'd say an emerald is probably going to be the best modifier, and we're going to save our last modifier slot on there for the emerald, because it'll give it its 50% of its base durability, which is going to be like an extra 1,000. So it's going to be like a 4,000 durability axe, which will be absolutely, well, outrageous. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to save the last modifier for. So let's make a reinforcement. So that's going to take up our remaining obsidian. And we will go grab one of the... Or what we'll do is we'll just make a cheap little thing. What's something that costs one? A wide guard. We'll make a wide guard. Yeah. We'll just make a wide guard, what's it called? Cast, because we do need to consume a cast to actually make it. So we'll just throw that right in there. Gold's already on the bottom. Fills it right up. Boom. Alright, now we got our reinforcement. So this axe is going to be a stupidly, retardedly durable axe. Boom, reinforcement. I'm going to throw that right in there. So what does that increase? 364, 364. Oh, that really doesn't do anything. What? What does that do? It's not... What? For some reason I thought that added durability. Why did I think that added durability? Adds a chance to not consume. That's all that is. Well, never mind. We're gonna put this back. Let's figure something else out. Do we want to go with haste? Yeah, screw it. We'll go with haste. Yeah. Whatever. There we are. Whatever. Whatever. That was my boo-boo. Alright, we now have our mighty chopping axe. Something else I want to get into right away. I believe I have the mod installed. Buildcraft. So we can make our Buildcraft guidebook here too. Configuration guidebook. Yeah, so we'll make a guidebook here right away, and then we'll start taking a look into the Buildcraft stuff. So I know the Buildcraft is it's quite interesting. We can do some really cool stuff with it. That's going to be our chicken farm. It is going to be aided by Buildcraft quite a lot. Alright, now that it's daytime, let's go chop down one of these trees. I think we're going to go for the biggest one right off the start. Yeah, our inventory is basically empty. We should have enough space in our inventory to be able to carry a tree, maybe two. Alright. And go right into the heart of the forest. Find the biggest tree we can. Well, 3x3, that's a pretty big tree. Ah, come on, there's gotta be bigger. There's gotta be bigger trees than the 3x3. What about a 4x4? I want a 4x4 tree. No, just 3x3 trees? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I want the biggest tree possible. Whatever. Alright, let's go with this tree right here. Oh. Down she comes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at all that juicy wood. And that took 300 from the axe. What? Come on. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Huh. Huh. I forgot about that little trait. Yeah. So I forgot about the little trait about this axe is it will, if there's any wooden platform whatsoever, or any wood, so like if we built this house that we're going to build completely out of wood, all wood, nothing else, this axe would take down the entire house in one swing. And that is not exaggeration. It would take down the entire house in one swing. Because with those two trees, how they were separate, it treated them as they were the same because it was connected by like one block. So one swing took out both trees. How did we get an oak wood out of that? Oh, probably because there's a little bush or something. Oh yeah, look at that. We got so much wood now, we have no idea what to do with it. And I quite like the look of redwood too. It's definitely red. But yeah. Like, ah, why didn't I do it? That's weird. Should have just obliterated it. Oh yeah. Whew. We got all the wood. We got all of the saplings. We gotta try to make the biggest redwood tree possible. We gotta try to make like a 10 by 10 redwood tree. I don't think it was in my previous survival world. No, it was not. I did this one offline like test world one time, and I made this new dimension with the papers and the books and such. And there were trees that were literally 6 by 6, and it would consume an entire axe like this in one go, and it was absolutely insanity. Like, I chopped down one tree, and I never had to chop down another tree again, and that's not an exaggeration. It was absolutely crazy, and I loved every single moment of it. And so much of this series so far has just been working towards a good enough axe to take down these trees. Oh my, like, that's basically what a lot of the series has been working towards. But now that we have all of this wood and no idea what to do with this wood, I think we should go up to this island here. Oh! Oh, it's blue slimes. It's not green. God dang it, I want green slimes. Whatever, green slimes will work. The blue slimes will work. They still got a high durability, and I use them in tools. Oh my god. Oh. The axe has created some lag from the trees. Oh my goodness. Everything is slightly laggy. Or maybe it's just those slimes. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate that those are blue slimes. Let's go take a look at the other slime islands on the other side of the forest, and hopefully those are green slimes. If not, we will just climb up to whichever one is lower. We'll be able to figure out which one's which. Ooh, more wood is falling. Always take some more wood. Never say no to that. Ooh, even more. Look at that. More and more and more and more. Yeah, and there's not much else that's fallen now besides saplings. There those are. Yeah, all that's falling now is saplings, and we don't need those. But holy man, that is an amazing chunk of wood. Holy. The best thing is I could take down that wonky looking tree if I really wanted to. Oh. Oh, this is blue slimes too. Oh, I can't even see the island. Where is the island? Is it hidden by the cloud? I think it's hidden by the cloud. Can the cloud move, please? Thank you. Ah, I'm out of hunger. Ah, it was hidden by the cloud. Ah! Yeah, we'll climb up to this one. Or no, we'll climb up to the other one, because that one's further away. We won't see the giant nerd pole we're going to leave. Oh my god! Well, I think on that slime's little suicide. Okay, they're all just jumping to their death now. This is not ideal, but at the same time it saves me from having to go up to collect their slime anyways. But I think in the next episode we are finally going to go up to the slime island. We're finally going to figure out what's up there. And then from there, we can start working on our house. Start building our little hut on top of the hill. Yeah, this one's definitely lower down. But it don't really matter how low it is. We have enough wood that we can do whatever we want. And I think after that, we're going to get into some build craft. And then, we're going to be off to the moon. Sounds like a plan to me. Alrighty, so if you guys liked my videos, don't forget to leave a little like down below. And hit the subscribe button if you really enjoy my content. I will be posting 3 times a week as of coming up. I'll be posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And unless you're like in Australia or something and you're a day ahead of me, yeah, it'll be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're a day ahead of me, it will be Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, cause days ahead. Lucky. Actually, no. Would it still work? No, you would just get it a day earlier than everyone else, I believe. Haha, you guys got an advantage. But until next time, guys, peace out.